Hello, I am Balie Provost, and this is my project over One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. Karen McManus is an American author of young adult fiction. She is mostly known for her New York Times bestseller One of Us is Lying, which was on the bestseller list for more than 160 weeks. McManus attended College of the Holy Cross and graduated with a bachelor's degree in English. She also attended Northeastern University, earning a master's degree in journalism. One of Us is Lying is Karen McManus's first official published work that is commonly favorited among young adults. Random House Children Books published this story on May 29th of 2017. McManus wrote this book with inspiration from The Breakfast Club as well as Pretty Little Liars and Murder on the Orient Express. This was McManus's first attempt at writing multi-person point of view. She also uses multi-person point of view in One of Us is Lying sequel, One of Us is Next. This story, which is set in 2017, takes place at Bayview High School near San Diego, California. Throughout the book, we get to see each character live their daily lives. One of Us is Lying is a murder mystery story of 5 students who all end up in detention together, with only 4 making it out alive. Everyone is a suspect with secrets that they want to keep hidden. The author, McManus, uses multiple person point of view to help the reader see each viewpoint from inside of the detention room. She also uses it to follow the characters along as they go through this traumatic event together. In each chapter, a different character gives the reader new information about themselves, detention, and the secrets they do not want to get out. Multi-perspectivity is simply when the author uses multiple characters' points of view to narrate. McManus uses different points of view to give readers insight to each character's own side of what happened in detention that day that Simon died. Using this technique allows the readers to gain a better sense of the overall situation and connections between the characters. She gives them each a voice in multiple chapters to prove their innocence. Each time she switches point of view, the readers learn something new about the character that the other characters do not know. She gives each character their own identity, background, and secrets. Throughout One of Us is Lying, as the perspectives change, the characters grow. As the book progresses and the points of views change, each character gains a new trait that improves them as a person. Cooper Clay, who is originally from Mississippi, is Bayview High's new all-star pitcher with a career-ending secret. Throughout the book, we learn different inciting details about Cooper with each point of view switch. The reader learns that Cooper is from a very conservative family, and with a secret like his, he would not risk it coming out and jeopardizing his chance with the MLB. Throughout the book, the reader can see Cooper struggling with his sexuality. When Cooper's secret is at risk of being revealed, it leaves him with motive to harm Simon. As the perspectives change, the reader comes to the conclusion that Cooper is a force of good and wants nothing but to tell the truth. He risks being outed to help prove that he and his friends are innocent. Nate McCauley is the criminal of the Bayview Four. As Nate has a record and is on probation, many believe that it was he who killed Simon. Throughout the perspective changes, we learn that though Nate has a criminal record, he has a warm heart that is not healed from his childhood traumas. Following Nate through his journey to prove himself innocent, we realize that he has a sweet spot for Bronwyn. As Nate realizes this, we see him go through character changes that are very unexpected of him. He starts to try and prove the other 3 innocent, going as far as trying to take the blame and end this devastating experience for the rest of the Bayview Four. Bronwyn Rojas is often referred to as the brains of the group. Throughout the point of view changes, we learn that Bronwyn is not as perfect and innocent as she was first led on to be. At the beginning of the novel, Bronwyn is portrayed as the school's good girl nerd. However, after the others and the reader find out her secret, she is seen as the opposite, with motive. There is a very slow but evident character development. Once a timid girl who only thought of school and perfection, now a strong-willed woman ready to clear her and her friends' names. Through Bronwyn's perspective, we see her go through changes of trust and betrayal, defiance, and strong-mindedness. Addie Prentice, who is known as the blonde of the group, grew up with a mother that taught her her only purpose in life was to attract men who could support her financially. Addie took what she was taught and ran with it, allowing her relationship with her boyfriend Jake to become borderline abusive. After Addie's cheating secret was released, we see a whole new person develop. As the chapters go on and the perspectives change, Addie realizes the controlling people she is surrounding herself with and is tired of not having a say in her own life. The readers see Addie's character work through her old and new trauma with every perspective change. Finally getting the courage to make decisions for herself, Addie fights for her and her classmates' innocence. Simon Keller, the mayor's son, is the self-proclaimed omniscient narrator of Bayview High. Though we did not get to hear Simon's point of view from himself, we gathered context clues and information from the other 4 students in detention, as well as characters that surrounded Simon. Through the point of view switches between the different characters, we follow along and learn what really happened in detention that day that Simon died, as well as what kind of person he actually was. With all the information of what the other students had to say about Simon, we can gather that he loved having something to hold over people's heads. He liked to make people worry about their deepest, darkest secrets being revealed. Overall, I feel as the character development and the multiple point of view changes go hand in hand in this novel. This helps the reader paint a more vivid overall picture and allows them to feel closer to the characters. It can also help create a dramatic irony, since the reader knows information about the character that the other characters don't know.